What's up everyone, I'm OBG for TastingSkills.com, and today we have something special. We have Empirical Spirits canned cocktail. Now, if you don't know what Empirical is, well, for starters, this is the brainchild of a very special chef, Lars Williams, that won the best restaurant in the world in 2018. The name of the restaurant is Noma. And if you're a foodie like me, then you already know him. Now, these canned cocktails are a very special blend of multiple things since they use distilled beet molasses under vacuum. Everything is made under vacuum, so they can really pick out flavors and combine them all together, which is just mind-blowing where the technology has pushed us right now. And for me, these canned cocktails are really the cutting edge of what can be done. Hopefully, these cocktails will inspire some great mixologists out there to change the world, because I'm so tired of these seltzers out there. Ooh, another seltzer, no one cares. They're all shit to me. But all that said, let's get into them. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. For starters, these canned cocktails come in 375 mLs or 12-ounce cans, and they retail for $10 each. You could get them in 4-packs, and you can order them from their website. I've put, of course, a link below as usual. Now, these bad boys come in 3 types. They all have the base of vacuum distilled beet molasses, and they use Belgian yeast. There are a few differences in them, so let's take a closer look. Can 1 is made with oolong tea, green gooseberry, toasted birch shavings, Douglas fir needles, and pomelo zest. This has an ABV of 10%. Can 2 is made with sour cherry, blackcurrant buds, young pine cones, walnut wood, quinoa black tea, and maquat peppers. This one comes at 8 ABV. And finally, we have can 3. Now, this one is carbo, fig leaf, lemon myrtle, andalamina peppers, coffee chaff, lemongrass, golden yunnan tea, water kombucha mother, sugar, and carbon dioxide. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, seriously, OBG, what the hell are you talking about? And I'm telling you that this is really what is possible right now with vacuum distilling. Now, if you don't know what vacuum distilling is, you can go, I've put a link below so you can understand how it works. Now let's look at the packaging. The packaging is very minimalist, and as you know, I love minimalists. They've picked colors that stand out in the simplest ways. It's just memorizing to me. The design is very simple, and it's hard to make something simple. When tasting them, the aromas on these are just mind-blowing. And this is what every cocktail mixologist should set as a life goal when it comes to developing cocktail. Since the balance on these is just mind-blowing, like I said. The carbonation is like a fine champagne. And when we look at it, can 1 has a yellow pale color with very little haziness to it. Really nice carbonation, like I said. Aromas just jump out of the glass with pomelo zest, yellow apples, melon, pineapple, lemon, cilantro, just complexity of layers upon layers that you can spend hours on the nose, and you'll find new things. The palate, the oolong tea jumps out at you. The acidity is driven by some dry notes of the tea, and it's just so juicy. You do get the Douglas fir in the end here, and I can tell you how many layers there are in here, but it's just at another level. These are just mind-blowing, like I said previously. Can 2, the cherry aromas just jump out at you in some deep layers of sweet pleasure, of currant and dark sweet berries that has layers upon layers on the nose. I mean, it never ends. Again, the palate, the dryness of the tea comes out. The acidity drives all of the wild berries that I had on the nose. The link is endless. It's just so good, not over sweet. This, once again, is a tour de force, as the French would say. Can 3, pale yellow, very small haziness, nice carbonation, lemon, lime, lemongrass, kombucha, into, once again, intensity that just fills the room. The palate is exactly what you had in mind. The nose, and the dryness is just intermingled into layers of complex, dry, zesty fruit. It's just like drinking an insanely refined kombucha. This is just mind-blowing stuff. Now, I cannot overstate how insane these cocktails are and how the carbonation is just perfect. The colors, the aromas, the length on it, the complexity, how the aromas just fill the room is just mind-blowing to me. I mean, if this isn't the cutting edge, and if one would have to put a score on this, I mean, if the scale would be 1 to, 100, then this is like a 110. I've never seen anything so crazy in my life, and I've had a lot of things in my life. This is by far one of the greatest canned things I've ever seen in my life. You need to do yourself a favor here and find them out, seek them out. This is just the pinnacle of canned cocktails. And I hope that this will become popular, and I hope that, this will inspire other mixologists to develop their own cocktails and to really push the limits, because I am so tired of this shit seltzer that we're surrounded with day in and day out. Ooh, there's a new seltzer. Like, no one cares. It's shit. This is all about distribution. This can 1, 2, and 3, they're just equally amazing. So that's gonna do it for me. Go check them out, like I said. Please remember to smash the like button, subscribe if you want to see the next vlog, and of course, don't forget to comment, because I want to know if you guys know of any other canned cocktails out there that are equally amazing, because I would love to get my hands on them and taste them. I mean, this is by far one of my favorite reviews I've ever done in my life, and I've had a lot of them out there. So I will see you in the next one, and please remember, stay sober.